Let me ask you something. Have you ever paused for a moment, maybe while sitting quietly at the end of the day, and wondered, how many good years do I really have left? Not in a fearful way, but in a reflective, honest way. When we cross the threshold of 70, every sunrise feels a bit more precious, every memory more meaningful. But what if I told you that your body is quietly giving you signals, real, scientifically backed indicators that can help you understand just how many more years you might have ahead, and more importantly, how well you lived them? This isn't about guessing, it's not about fortune-telling or myths, it's about truth. Clear, simple signs that doctors, researchers, and longevity experts have observed in people who not only live longer, but live stronger. If you stay with me until the end of this message, you'll walk away with something far more valuable than just information. You'll gain insight, awareness, and maybe even the spark to make changes that can literally add years to your life. Because here's the truth. Aging doesn't have to mean fading. With the right knowledge, it can mean rising. Let's begin. Sign 1. Your walking speed, the pace of life itself. You might not think twice about how fast you walk, but science sure does. In fact, your walking speed is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity after 70. Why? Because it reflects so many systems in your body, your muscles, heart, lungs, and even your brain. Studies have shown that people over 70 who maintain a brisk, confident walking pace tend to live significantly longer than those who slow down too much. And it makes sense. Walking is one of the most basic movements our bodies were designed to do. When it becomes hard, it's often because something deeper is changing. Imagine two people. Joe, who's 75 and walks daily with energy and balance, and Frank, also 75, who shuffles slowly, takes breaks often, and feels unstable on his feet. The difference between them isn't just physical, it's predictive. Frank's slower pace could be pointing to hidden issues like muscle loss, poor circulation, or even early cognitive decline. But here's the good news. This is something you can improve. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, take it seriously. Start walking more, strengthen your legs with light exercises, or even just stand and move more during the day. Because the pace you move through life might just determine how long you'll keep moving at all. Sign 2, your grip strength. The power you still hold. Yes, you read that right. Your handshake could be speaking volumes about your health. Grip strength is not just about muscles in your hands. It's a window into your overall vitality. Research has shown that people with a stronger grip in old age are less likely to suffer from chronic illness, disability, or early death. Think about this. If holding a grocery bag feels heavier than it used to, if opening jars is more of a struggle, if a firm handshake feels harder to give, it might be more than just aging. It could be a sign that your body is losing muscle mass and with it, your independence. But the solution is beautifully simple. Start with small exercises, squeeze a tennis ball, use hand grippers. Do lightweight training. Little by little, you'll build your strength back. And remember this, how well you hold on to things today might determine how long you'll hold on to life tomorrow. Sign 3. The reason I say grounded in life is sign 3. You balance it. Staying grounded in life. Staying grounded in life. Your ability to stand on one leg for just 10 seconds may be one of the clearest indicators of how long you live. Balance isn't just a physical skill. It's a reflection of coordination, strength, and even brain health. Try this right now. Stand up and lift one foot off the floor. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without swaying or grabbing for support? If not, don't worry, but don't ignore it either. People with poor balance are more likely to fall, suffer injuries, and even experience cognitive decline. But balance, like muscle, can be trained. Practice standing on one leg, walking heel to toe, or doing exercises like Tai Chi or yoga. Balance keeps you grounded in body, in mind, and in spirit. The steadier you are today, the stronger your tomorrow will be. Sign 4. Your sleep quality, the silent healer. We often think of sleep as rest, but for your body, sleep is the workshop of healing. It's when your cells repair, your brain clears toxins, and your immune system resets. Poor sleep, especially after 70, can drastically impact your memory, heart health, and longevity. Henry sleeps 7 hours a night, wakes refreshed, and sticks to a routine. Bill, the same age, wakes up tired, tosses and turns, and drifts through the day foggy and fatigued. The difference between the two isn't just how they feel, it's how their bodies are aging. If you're struggling with sleep, waking frequently, feeling tired despite being in bed for hours, it's a red flag. Look at your habits. Reduce screen time, avoid heavy meals late at night, get sunlight during the day, and establish a calming bedtime routine. Sleep isn't just about feeling better, it's about being better longer. Sign 5. Your appetite, fuel for the journey. What and how you eat after 70 matters, more than ever. A healthy appetite signals that your body is functioning well, digesting, absorbing, fueling itself. A sudden decline in appetite, weight loss, or disinterest in food could be a serious warning sign. Margaret, 74, still enjoys cooking, eats a colorful variety of foods, and maintains a steady weight. Susan, the same age, has lost weight without trying, skips meals, and reaches for processed snacks. The difference? Margaret is nourishing her life. Susan is unknowingly starving it. Make sure you're getting enough protein, fiber, healthy fats, and hydration. Watch for unintentional weight loss or changes in taste. Don't dismiss a lack of appetite. It's often the body's way of asking for help. Your body is your home. Feed it like it matters. Because it does. Sign 6. Your ability to handle stress, the inner flame. Stress after 70 isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. Chronic stress fuels inflammation, wears down the immune system, and accelerates aging in every major organ. John and Richard, both 76, face similar problems: bills, health issues, family tension. But John responds with calm and control. Deep breathing, perspective, a walk outdoors. Richard, however, stews in his stress, loses sleep, feels defeated. Which one do you think will live longer? And your ability to handle life's storms says everything about your resilience. Learn to manage stress through mindfulness, gratitude, laughter, or community support. When you master your mindset, you protect your body. A calm spirit adds years to your life and life to your years. Sign 7. Your social connections, the heartbeat of longevity. Humans aren't meant to age in isolation. Connection is health. Studies show that people with strong relationships live longer, recover faster, and suffer less from depression or cognitive decline. Eleanor, 78, has friends she calls every week, attends a local club, and visits family regularly. Barbara, also 78, has pulled away, rarely reaches out, and spends most days alone. And her health is following her loneliness. Don't underestimate the power of a phone call, a walk with a friend, a shared laugh. Community keeps you alive, emotionally, mentally, and biologically. You don't need dozens of people. You just need connection, a handful of souls who make you feel seen and valued. Start today. Reconnect. Join. Call. Reach. Now, take a moment. Look back at those 7 signs. Your walking speed, your grip strength, your balance, your sleep quality, your appetite, your stress management, your social connection. These are not just checkboxes. These are your compass, pointing you toward a longer, fuller life. Here's the beautiful truth. Your future is not written in stone. Even if you recognize some warning signs, it's never too late to take back control. You have power, real power, in your choices, in your habits, in how you respond from this moment forward. So don't wait. Start walking more, get stronger, sleep better, eat well, call someone, laugh, breathe, reflect, choose life in all its fullness. Because aging isn't about decline, it's about rising into wisdom, into grace, into strength that few ever realize. You are not finished, you are not fading, you are unfolding. Live like you believe that. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to know. Leave a comment below and share one change you're inspired to make today. You never know who might read your words and feel less alone, more hopeful. And if you know someone over 70, a parent, a friend, a neighbor, share this with them. Give them the gift of knowledge and the spark of hope. Thank you for spending this time with me. Your life matters. Your health matters. And your future is brighter than you think. Stay strong, stay steady, and keep moving forward. We'll see you in the next video.